Good morning. It's Monday. I've got my watch now to tell me it's died of a death. So I put it near the sun, hoping it'll charge a little bit, but can't see it somehow. So that'll be 16th of October. Let's see what the world has to offer us this morning. Feels very fresh. Yeah, it's very fresh. The Met Office app says 3 degrees. So, Christine wants to go to Jekyll's later. Get some toilet rolls. I'm just going to go for a walk. Morning. Just go for a bit of a walk, and I've got my drone with me, so if I can fly, find a quiet spot somewhere. Alright, that's the plan. Well, you can see on the key heading there, we're about half an hour from low water. So it seems to have got a little bit back to normal. I'm going to still phone up the guy at Beccles. Oh, we might just have a cruise down anyway and see what it's like. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Dry here, so that's a good sign. High tide early in the morning, didn't come over. Yeah, I think we'll just go around the park to the end and then find a bench I can sit on. Oh, it is cold. Well, we watched Countryfile. I think that was before the rugby, was it, or after? No, oh, I don't know. No, it was after the rugby. And then I watched a bit of Strictly, and I haven't watched any before, but it wasn't too bad. And the weather forecast on Countryfile said it's going to be colder than the average beginning of this week. And it certainly feels it. As long as it's not too cold for me drone. Don't want it throwing a wobbler. Right. There's a lot of trees about, isn't there? I've become a right soft arse with that drone, me, since I crashed it. If we get too far, how should I? No, I don't know what to do here. Could do with launching it here, really. I can't do it in the pavilion because it'll try landing and it'll land on the roof. I might just do it on one of these benches here. Although I haven't turned the phone on that I use for it, so that'll take about 10 minutes to update. You can see where the water has come to. And the tide was high. In memory of Sis and Charles Adlington, who spent many happy retirement years at Oulton Broad. Right, well, if the footage worked, you'll have seen by now that I managed to get it up on a very cold morning, but no wind. So continue on the walk. I was looking at my blooming watch again earlier for the time and it's not there. I'll continue on the walk. I think we want to set off for about 9:30. It's 8:15. I think I will actually ring. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'll find a dry bench. Just hang on. Come on, Graham, where are you?
Hello, your call cannot be taken.
Right, I'll try again later. In loving memory, Sarah Mitchell's 1981 to 2022. Oh, that's sad. Beloved mum, daughter, sister, niece and auntie, our hearts are broken, miss you more than you'll ever know. Yeah, there's nothing worse than... Well, I couldn't imagine losing one of the kids or grandkids. That's just... It should be law, shouldn't it, that you live your life and then you die. But nobody dies before you do. That's not supposed to. I know it don't work like that. In Oulton Broad Yacht Club, to find out more about our facilities and membership options, come inside. 8:20. Right, I can't do a very long walk. We wouldn't do that Geldeston walk, would we? Not with the tides as they are. The path down the side would be pretty grim. But hopefully, we're getting back to normal. But I think what I'll just do is go up to that path that we was going to walk along, attack it from a different angle and see what it was like a bit farther around that way. Carlton Marshes it is, it takes you over. Marshes sort of gives it away, doesn't it? I'm a bit reluctant to go back at the moment. I'm going to give her time to cool down. I might phone her up and ask her to show me get some breakfast. I upset her dinner last night. I don't do it on purpose. I were getting, well, after we'd watched, there was something on BBC Two after Strictly had finished. I turned it over to BBC Two and it was something about, I don't know, some little monkeys and like an anteater type looking thing. So we watched that and then she said, come to the bedroom, I'll put that black lace number on. I said, are you kidding me? I don't like Agadoo, it's awful. So she stormed off, didn't she? I think it's down here. Soon find out. Right, Carlton Marshes, this is the path where we were coming from it from that angle. Down that way. So, I'm assuming that once you've got past squirrels, 3 of them. Not coming to talk to me this morning. I'm assuming when you get past all the boats and everything, this path isn't quite as good as this. So anyway, I've got a lot of making up to do. It was a double whammy yesterday. Yeah. Well, she was telling me something. She was talking to me for about 5 minutes. And she said, "Now promise me you won't tell anybody what I've just told you." I said, "Don't worry, love, your secret's safe with me." I wasn't listening. So then that was it, weren't it? She's not actually got to the stage where she throw things at me, but I don't think we're far off. Don't want to break in any pots in the boat. So last night we were on electric hookup and put the oil-filled radiator on. Now, it doesn't turn your bedroom into a raging hot regime, but it does take the chill off. It's only small little radiators, you don't need really much bigger for a bedroom. We put the heater on for an hour in that front bedroom, the front cabin. It's brilliant, the heater in there. So yeah, so we can just leave it on. I don't know what temperature they set to click off at. It doesn't get very warm before it turns itself off. Then it just keeps coming back on when it goes cooler. So yeah, they're handy those when the cold weather comes along. Right, I've not been this far before. I'm looking at my bloody watch again. Got to be careful how far I walk, really. Might that been the path? Might have been the part of the path that we was on down that way. So I'm guessing the path is I think about permissive footpath only, no public right of way. Right, yeah, so that'll be it down there. Is there a path here? Yeah, that way. So I'm guessing we would have come out here. We would have carried on through the mud. Right, I better not go too far, like I say. No, I better not go back that way. Just in case it is that path. Tubby's Marina. Right, say no more. Who needs a broad when you have the Broads holiday homes for sale at Tingdean, Broadlands Park and Marina? Right. No public right of way, not having it. I'm having a look. Well, these look nice, don't they? Yeah, they have pump out that private boats can use over there. They don't allow hire boats in. They've definitely got a thing against hire boats, Tingdean, haven't they? They don't like them at Waveney River Centre. They certainly don't like them here. Yeah, so I've set an alarm, but strangely enough I've remembered what it was. I think the actual setting of the alarm triggers it in my scattered brain to ring up. Oh, I just forgot what it was. No, I haven't really. To ring up Pacific Cruisers later and just check are they available for fuel on either Tuesday when we get there, well, about lunch, well, probably about 1 o'clock, half one, or better still, first thing Wednesday morning. Yeah, that's best. Because we're not in a hurry. I think we're just going to go to Rockland St Mary. I don't know, I still don't know whether to get any bait. Will I actually do fishing? Because the weather's supposed to be nice, cold but nice until Friday. So I think we'll just go for walks. Although she has got a knitting with her, so she might be happy just doing that. With me out of the way. I'm not asking her just in case I get upset at the response. Right, I could have gone that way, because there's a path. Will it have dried up a bit? I haven't got my walking boots on, I've only got my walking shoes on, so I don't want to be getting them. No. A flipping heck. Yeah, this is where we came. It's not looking any better, is it? Can we get across there? Maybe I'll do that. That's not too bad. That'll do. Just give me bottoms of my shoes a bit of a clean on the grass. Looks like somebody else has done that here, scraping them along. Kimosabi. White man walk down here, scraping boots with his car and his dog. Oh, and his horse. Right, what are these things? The squirrels. Oh, they're not conkers. Right, with the squirrels nuts. Right, I think what I'll do. Traffic here's been mad. Again, look, queuing. I think I'll just have a look in this shop, because I think last time I'd gone for a walk and I called in and I got some sort of croissant or something that we had for breakfast. So save her messing about while I'm steering, making breakfast. If they have something, I'll get something from here. That'll cheer her up, won't it? She'll forget all those indiscretions she's made against me. Box £8.50. All meal boxes include one of the following: fried rice or boiled rice or chips or plain noodles. £1 extra. Chicken curry, beef curry. One of the following. So you can get a salt and pepper chicken, salt and pepper spare ribs, and the chipping Chinese near us. They do some cracking. I like them, really like them. It's like a batter on them. And I was on my way home from snooker and I was telling the lads, one of the guys who I play with or against, that I'm just going to get some salt and pepper ribs. Well, he was, this was when Christine was in the caravan with Kim and the kids. So I was on my building home mates, weren't I? So I thought I'd just get some ribs. He said, oh, are they nice? I said, yeah, they're gorgeous. So anyway, I ordered 2 portions and took one over back to the club. Give them to him. Next time I saw him, he said, them ribs were awful, there were no meat on them. I said, you're kidding me, aren't you? They're bloody gorgeous. Ungrateful git. Well, they didn't have any of the croissants, but they had sausage rolls, so I got a couple of them. That'll do. And these things, I said, what's them? Baklava or something. He's an Asian guy. And I said, what are they? And he did say it again, and I don't know if he's called baklava. But these are like desserts, so she's got a main course and a dessert. Can't give me any grief now, can she, this morning? But I don't know what time it is because I've got my camera in one hand and these things in the other hand, so I can't get my phone out. It's got to be around about 10 to 9, something like that. Should I walk back? Oh no, I better not. It's cold by the time I get back. Decided I will, because Can always put them in the oven for 5 minutes, can't we? Don't like microwave things like that, sausage rolls or chips in the microwave. Oh, here's my mate, squeal. No, it's not, that's a younger one. We might have an hour here if we've got time. And again. Ooh. Oh man, that's a bit weird. Oh, that's no good for my knees. Can't do it. Yeah, can have a decent workout here. Look. Next time we're here, I might do that instead of going to the pub. I think they forgot to put that sign away. Because when me and John was here on Thunder, I said, well, we might as well go over to this cafe over here, it looks alright. We've got open signs, but it's obviously closed, isn't it? And when I did check it out, I think it was, yeah, 9:30. 9 o'clock Saturday and Sunday. Well, we were setting off about then. Wouldn't have had time to have breakfast and then get to Beccles for the snooker. The ramp's gone down. Must have had a big one on it. Honey, I'm home. I come bearing gifts. No, it's not open yet. Sort of. It's all I could get. Are you up yet? Right.
So this is mine, is it?
Yeah. So I suggested that on Thunder we get electric kettle.
Yeah.
When you're on what?
I wondered if you did took your jaw.
I did. But apparently somebody was using it with it just on the inverter, which isn't a good idea. Well, the breakfast gesture was only a part success. I did have second thoughts when I was looking at the sausage rolls because they looked a bit sort of as though they'd been there for a week, and they tasted a little bit like that. So Christine won't eat hers. Do you mind if I throw it away? But the backrack or whatever they're called, that was a success because she's got a really, really sweet tooth, and they are sweet, very sweet. They are nice. So, oh, I've left my phone on charge down there. I was going to ring the yacht station again then. So I have volunteered to go back to Jekyll's, or to go over to Jekyll's to get the toilet rolls, and she declined, saying she wants to go herself. I think she's going to see if she can get some wellies. And what's the betting she won't need them for the rest of the week. I've got some proper chest waders at home. I should have brought them. So, on the Lightning WhatsApp group, one of the owners, Neil, I think he said, well, he follows us next week, and I think he said he was at Beccles. I think it was Beccles many, many years ago, and he made a pair of waders out of bin liners because he had to wade off to untie the boat or to tie it up. Well, I'm leaving it in the sun, but I don't hold up much hope for it to reboot itself from dead. I think it just tops the charge up a little bit when it's in the sun. There she goes. Maybe it was when we come back that ramp went down because she was walking in front. Oh no, I better not say that. Yeah, so I've got to put the aerial down, take the electric off, and then when she comes back we'll be getting gone. Alright, so Christy made hot pot for our evening meal last night. It was lovely. Fishing ship? I think it actually is. Alright, I'm just going to go and get half a pot. So you can get them from Loddon. No, I'm going to have a walk over now. I think, yes. Yeah, I think I'll just get half a pint because a pint will be too many. I won't be fishing for hours. Yeah, that'll do. So I went in the fishing shop, but you've got to be careful in there. I went in for half pint of maggots, so I come out with half pint of maggots and 2 feeders. I bought 3 feeders down at Latham's. But they weren't the ones that I've got already on. But these are the Preston ones, which means you can swap them over. Now I better get these in here. Right.